It was the worst day of my life. Never had that feeling before, and I never want to feel like that again. Michael's passing have caused problems in a lot of ways.
Don't treat me like a criminal.
Yes, it does make me angry because he looked guilty.
Michael told me that we loved each other, but if you ever tell anyone what we're doing, both of our lives and our careers will be over.
Michael Jackson's mother has revealed the dark truth.
Are there still questions you need answered?
There will always be questions hanging in the air that I would like the answer to.
Michael Jackson was an unparalleled musical icon, renowned for his groundbreaking music, unparalleled dance moves, and larger-than-life persona. Emerging in the late 1960s with the Jackson 5 and later as a solo artist, he captivated audiences with his innovative sound, blending pop, rock, and soul into a revolutionary experience. His stage presence, characterized by his iconic moonwalk and dazzling performances, left an indelible mark on the music industry. But if his public persona was so perfect, why would his mother have anything controversial to share? Well, you're in for a ride if you are a fan of Michael Jackson. You are about to hear a side of the story that is rarely told. But before his mother reveals the intimate details, let's take a closer look at who Michael Jackson truly was. Early life and family. Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, as the 8th of 10 children in the Jackson family. His parents, Joseph and Catherine Jackson, played significant roles in shaping his early life and career. Joseph Jackson worked in a steel mill, a demanding job that required long hours and physical labor. Despite the grueling nature of his work, Joseph also managed his children's musical aspirations, seeing the potential in their collective talent. He formed and managed the Jackson 5, a group initially composed of Michael and his older brothers, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, and later joined by younger brother Marlon. The Jackson family home in Gary was modest, reflecting their working-class status. It was a small house for such a large family, creating an environment where the siblings grew close out of necessity. The Jackson children shared not just their living space, but also their love for music. From a young age, they were exposed to a variety of musical genres, including Motown, soul, and R&B. This musical environment nurtured Michael's burgeoning talent and passion for performance. Life in the Jackson household was heavily influenced by Joseph's strict discipline and the family's adherence to the Jehovah's Witness faith. Joseph Jackson was a demanding father and manager, known for his rigorous training sessions and high expectations. He believed in hard work and discipline, often using tough methods to ensure his children stayed focused and dedicated to their musical careers. This strict upbringing had a profound impact on Michael, instilling in him a relentless work ethic and a deep desire to achieve perfection in his craft. Catherine Jackson, on the other hand, provided a softer, nurturing presence in Michael's life. As a devout Jehovah's Witness, she instilled strong religious values in her children, emphasizing the importance of faith and morality. Catherine's influence helped shape Michael's worldview and his later commitment to humanitarian efforts. Her support and encouragement were crucial in helping Michael navigate the pressures of fame and the complexities of his personal life. The Jacksons' involvement in the Jehovah's Witness faith played a significant role in their daily lives. The religion's teachings and practices influenced various aspects of their behavior and lifestyle choices. For Michael, this meant balancing the demands of a burgeoning music career with the expectations of his religious community. The faith's emphasis on modesty and humility often conflicted with the glamorous and public nature of his career, creating an internal struggle that Michael would grapple with throughout his life. Michael's early years were marked by a blend of familial support and professional pressure. The Jackson 5's rise to fame began when they started performing in local talent shows and small venues. Their undeniable talent and energetic performances quickly garnered attention, leading to opportunities to perform at larger venues and eventually securing a contract with Motown Records in 1968. Michael, who was just 10 years old at the time, emerged as the group's lead singer, captivating audiences with his powerful voice and charismatic stage presence. Despite the challenges of growing up in the spotlight, Michael maintained a close bond with his siblings. The shared experience of performing and touring together created a unique dynamic within the family. The Jackson 5's success brought financial stability to the family, but it also introduced new pressures and expectations. Michael, as the youngest member of the group, often felt the weight of these expectations most acutely. His father's demanding nature and the constant push for perfection left a lasting impression on him, shaping his approach to his solo career and his pursuit of excellence. The Jackson family's rise to fame was a double-edged sword. While it provided them with unprecedented opportunities and a platform to showcase their talents, it also exposed them to intense public scrutiny and personal challenges. Michael, in particular, struggled with the pressures of fame from a young age. The rigorous touring schedule, the need to constantly produce hit records, and the lack of a typical childhood all took a toll on his mental and emotional well-being. Solo career breakthrough. Michael Jackson's solo career began in earnest in 1971 when he released his first solo album, Got to Be There, under Motown Records, while still actively performing with the Jackson 5. At just 13 years old, Michael's solo debut showcased a remarkable blend of youthful exuberance and musical maturity, underscoring his extraordinary talent and versatility. The album included hits like the title track, Got to Be There, and a soulful cover of Ain't No Sunshine, both of which highlighted his vocal prowess and ability to convey deep emotion through music. Throughout the early 1970s, Michael continued to balance his burgeoning solo career with his commitments to the Jackson 5. He released several more solo albums with Motown, including Ben, 1972, which featured the sentimental hit song of the same name. Ben, a touching ballad about a pet rat, became Michael's first solo single to top the Billboard Hot 100 chart, earning him widespread acclaim and a Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song. Despite these early successes, Michael felt creatively constrained by Motown's strict control over the artistic direction of his music. He yearned for greater autonomy and the opportunity to explore new musical styles. This desire for artistic freedom led to a pivotal moment in his career, his departure from Motown in 1975. Along with his brothers, Michael signed with Epic Records, a move that would eventually provide him with the creative latitude he craved. The real turning point in Michael's solo career came with his collaboration with producer Quincy Jones. The two met on the set of the musical film The Wiz, 1978, in which Michael played the Scarecrow. Recognizing Michael's immense potential, Quincy Jones agreed to produce his next album. This partnership proved to be a defining moment in Michael's career, as it marked the beginning of a period of unprecedented creative and commercial success. In 1979, Michael released Off the Wall, his first solo album with Epic Records, and his first collaboration with Quincy Jones. The album was a groundbreaking success, blending elements of pop, rock, R&B, and disco in a way that had never been done before. Off the Wall produced several chart-topping singles including Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Rock With You, She's Out of My Life, and the title track, Off the Wall. These hits showcased Michael's incredible range as a vocalist and performer, cementing his status as a solo superstar. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, the album's lead single, was particularly notable for its infectious groove and Michael's dynamic vocal performance. The song earned him his first Grammy Award for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance, a testament to his evolving artistry and the impact of his collaboration with Quincy Jones. Rock With You, another standout track, became one of Michael's most enduring hits, celebrated for its smooth melodies and irresistible dance rhythms. Off the Wall was a critical and commercial triumph, selling over 20 million copies worldwide and receiving widespread acclaim from music critics. The album's success marked Michael's transition from a teenage pop sensation to a mature artist capable of captivating a global audience. It also set a new standard for pop music, with its innovative production techniques and genre-blending sound, influencing countless artists and shaping the direction of popular music in the years to come. Despite the monumental success of Off the Wall, Michael was not content to rest on his laurels. He viewed the album as a stepping stone to even greater achievements. This relentless drive for perfection and innovation would characterize the next phase of his career and lead to his most iconic and influential work. In 1982, Michael Jackson released Thriller, an album that would redefine the boundaries of pop music and elevate him to unparalleled heights of fame. Thriller was a global phenomenon, becoming the best-selling album of all time and producing 7 top 10 singles, including Billie Jean, Beat It, and the title track, Thriller. The album's success was propelled by Michael's groundbreaking music videos, which transformed the medium into an art form and set new standards for visual storytelling in music. Thriller earned Michael a record-breaking 8 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year, and solidified his position as the King of Pop. His innovative use of music videos, his electrifying stage presence, and his ability to transcend cultural and racial barriers made him a global icon. Michael's influence extended far beyond music. He became a cultural phenomenon, inspiring a new generation of artists and leaving an indelible mark on popular culture. The success of Thriller was followed by the equally groundbreaking Bad, 1987, another collaboration with Quincy Jones. The album produced multiple hit singles, including Bad, The Way You Make Me Feel, Man in the Mirror, and Smooth Criminal. Bad was accompanied by a highly successful world tour, which further demonstrated Michael's ability to captivate audiences with his extraordinary performances and innovative stagecraft. In the years that followed, Michael continued to push the boundaries of music and performance with albums like Dangerous, 1991, and History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1, 1995. His music videos became increasingly elaborate and cinematic, with groundbreaking works like Black or White, Remember the Time, and Scream, showcasing his visionary approach to visual storytelling. Michael Jackson's solo career breakthrough was characterized by a relentless pursuit of excellence and a commitment to innovation. From his early successes with Motown to his groundbreaking collaborations with Quincy Jones, Michael's journey was marked by a series of transformative moments that redefined the landscape of popular music. His ability to blend genres, his dynamic performances, and his visionary use of music videos established him as one of the greatest artists of all time, leaving an enduring legacy that continues to inspire and influence the world of music. Personal life and challenges. Despite his immense success, Michael Jackson faced numerous personal challenges and controversies throughout his life, which often overshadowed his musical achievements. His changing appearance and health struggles were a constant source of media scrutiny, leading to speculation, criticism, and sensational headlines. Over the years, Michael's skin color became noticeably lighter, which he attributed to a condition called vitiligo. This skin disorder causes depigmentation in patches of the skin. However, the public and media were quick to speculate that he was deliberately bleaching his skin, a rumor that persisted despite his explanations and medical diagnoses. Michael also underwent multiple plastic surgeries, which dramatically altered his facial features. These changes were often a subject of public fascination and ridicule. He admitted to having had procedures on his nose, but largely avoided discussing the extent of his surgeries, contributing to the air of mystery and controversy that surrounded him. His evolving appearance, combined with his reclusive lifestyle, fueled endless speculation about his mental and physical health. In 1993, Michael faced one of the most serious allegations of his life when he was accused of child molestation. The allegations were made by the family of a 13-year-old boy, Jordan Chandler, who claimed that Michael had sexually abused him. Michael vehemently denied these charges, asserting his innocence and stating that he was a victim of extortion. The case was settled out of court in January 1994, with Michael agreeing to pay a reported $23 million. This settlement was not an admission of guilt, but rather a move to avoid a lengthy and damaging legal battle. However, the allegations took a significant toll on his public image and personal life, leaving a lasting stain on his reputation. A decade later, in 2003, Michael faced another set of child molestation charges. This time, the accusations were brought by Gavin Arvizo, a young cancer survivor who had spent time at Michael's Neverland Ranch. The case went to trial in 2005 in what became one of the most highly publicized court cases in history. The trial, often referred to as the People versus Jackson, attracted intense media coverage and public interest. After a grueling 4-month trial, Michael was acquitted of all charges in June 2005. Despite the acquittal, the trial had a profound impact on his life, exacerbating his feelings of mistrust and isolation. Michael's personal life was often marked by loneliness and a profound sense of isolation. His status as one of the most famous people in the world made it difficult for him to lead a normal life or form genuine relationships. His marriage to Lisa Marie Presley, the daughter of Elvis Presley, in 1994 attracted significant media attention. The union, however, was short-lived, and the couple divorced in 1996. Despite the divorce, both Michael and Lisa Marie maintained that their relationship had been genuine and not a publicity stunt. In 1996, Michael married Debbie Rowe, a dermatology nurse he had met during his treatment for vitiligo. The marriage was seen by many as unconventional. Debbie Rowe gave birth to Michael's first 2 children, Michael Joseph Prince Jackson Jr. and Paris Michael Catherine Jackson. The couple divorced in 1999, with Rowe relinquishing custody of the children to Michael. His 3rd child, Prince Michael Blanket Jackson II, was born in 2002 to an unnamed surrogate mother. Michael's approach to parenting was often scrutinized, particularly after a 2002 incident in which he briefly dangled Blanket over a hotel balcony in Berlin, prompting widespread criticism. Michael was known for his fiercely protective nature towards his children, making concerted efforts to shield them from the relentless media spotlight. He often had them wear masks or veils in public to maintain their anonymity and safeguard their privacy. His dedication to his children's well-being was evident in his efforts to provide them with a stable and loving environment, despite the constant intrusion of the paparazzi and the pressures of his fame. Throughout his life, Michael struggled with various health issues, including chronic pain, insomnia, and anxiety. He relied on a range of medications to manage these conditions, a dependence that only grew more pronounced in the latter part of his life. The combination of physical ailments, emotional stress, and legal battles took a significant toll on his overall well-being. Michael Jackson's life was a complex tapestry of extraordinary talent, groundbreaking achievements, and profound personal struggles. Despite the controversies and challenges he faced, his contributions to music, dance, and popular culture remain unparalleled. His legacy as the King of Pop endures, with his influence evident in the work of countless artists across multiple generations. Michael's story is a testament to the highs and lows of a life lived in the relentless glare of the public eye, a reminder of both the triumphs and the tribulations that come with extraordinary fame. Later, years and passing. In the years leading up to his death, Michael Jackson remained deeply immersed in his music career, despite facing significant financial difficulties and ongoing legal challenges. After a period of relative silence and introspection, he made a highly anticipated comeback announcement in 2009 with his This Is It concert series. The concerts, scheduled to take place at the O2 Arena in London, were intended to be a grand farewell tour, showcasing Michael's return to the stage after a lengthy hiatus. The announcement of the series generated immense excitement, and all 50 shows sold out within minutes, underscoring his enduring popularity and the public's eagerness to see him perform live again. The This Is It tour was meant to be a monumental event, featuring elaborate production and choreography that promised to be a testament to Michael's unparalleled showmanship. Preparations for the tour were extensive, involving intricate stage designs, rehearsals, and the development of new musical arrangements. The concert series was viewed as Michael's opportunity to reclaim his position as one of the foremost entertainers in the world, and it was eagerly anticipated by fans and critics alike. However, just weeks before the tour was set to begin, tragedy struck. On June 25, 2009, Michael Jackson passed away at the age of 50. The cause of death was acute propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication, substances administered by his personal physician, Dr. Conrad Murray. The death was ruled a homicide, and Dr. Murray was subsequently charged with involuntary manslaughter for his role in the incident. Michael's unexpected passing shocked the world and led to an outpouring of grief from fans, fellow artists, and public figures across the globe. Michael's memorial service, held on July 7, 2009, at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, was a poignant tribute to his life and career. The service was broadcast live to millions of viewers around the world, with performances and eulogies from family members, friends, and collaborators. The event highlighted Michael's profound impact on music and culture, celebrating his contributions and the legacy he left behind. Michael Jackson's influence extended far beyond his music. He was a trailblazer who broke down racial barriers in the entertainment industry, transforming music videos into a legitimate art form with innovative and visually stunning productions. His contributions to pop music, dance, and visual storytelling have inspired countless artists and changed the landscape of popular culture. Songs like Billie Jean, Thriller, and Beat It remain iconic, and his groundbreaking music videos continue to be celebrated for their creativity and impact. In addition to his artistic achievements, Michael was also known for his humanitarian efforts. He supported numerous charitable causes and organizations, using his fame and resources to promote global peace, health, and children's welfare. His philanthropic work, including efforts to raise awareness about issues such as HIV/AIDS and poverty, reflected his commitment to making a positive difference in the world. Despite the controversies and personal struggles that marked his later years, Michael Jackson's legacy as the King of Pop endures. His contributions to music, dance, and entertainment have left an indelible mark on the industry and popular culture. His innovative spirit, artistic brilliance, and humanitarian efforts ensure that his influence will continue to resonate for generations to come. Michael Jackson's life story is a testament to the power of talent, ambition, and the enduring impact of artistic innovation, securing his place as one of the greatest entertainers in history. His music and legacy continue to inspire and captivate audiences around the world, a lasting reminder of his extraordinary impact on the world stage. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe.